very warm welcome as F1 returns this weekend, and we're going to bring a new feature to the channel as we're going to do a big in-look into the Bahrain circuit. We've got some F1 2020 gameplay in the background, and I'm thinking about bringing this new feature every single weekend. We will do a preview, track analysis, a closer look at the circuit. Obviously race 1 is Bahrain, so we're going to have a look at Bahrain. 57 laps round Sakhir with 3 DRS zones. Bahrain is a great overtaking circuit, and crazy to think that it's been on the calendar since 2004. I'm really looking forward to Formula 1 returning. It feels like forever. But Bahrain is a circuit. Now, of course, it's daylight on the gameplay. It will be dark come the race. But yeah, DRS wide open. Now, I'm doing fast laps and slow laps. So, we go into turn 1. Traction is key out of these corners. We have seen in 2014 Hamilton and Rosberg going side by side, side by side. It is a great opportunity to overtake at Bahrain. There's a DRS zone here. Now, we saw in testing a lot of people coming through here. Yuki Tsunoda was one, Carlos Sainz, Latifi getting on, spinning through that section. Now, for me, we're coming and approaching one of the worst corners on the F1 calendar. This corner is so bad. It's a joke. It's so slow. It's horrible. DRS again. Now, we do go on a slower lap where I can analyse it more, but yeah, I went in a Red Bull. Red Bull, real title contenders. That's why I chose the Red Bull. But I'm thinking about doing this for every F1 race. We'll do a preview. We'll do track analysts, qualifying reaction, race reaction, driver ratings. I cannot wait for the weekend. The race will start at 4 o'clock in the UK. We're back to our race times. Yeah, it was 10 past the hour, now we're back to hour. So here we go. DRS wide open. Down the main straight. Yeah, just playing on the F1 game, and I thought, what a good idea this could be. So let me know. And I really need to think of a name for this. So if you've got any decent names that I can call this, comment down below, and I would shout you out. Here we go, up into turn 4, good overtaking opportunity. It's actually a quick corner this. We see them getting very wide out there in testing. Again, we come through this section where Sainz, Latifi, Tsunoda losing the rear. Can have a dive bomb into that corner. We saw Stroll and Kvyat touch in last year's race. Again, we come down into the worst corner on the calendar and on the circuit. Then we've got another DRS zone. So with 3 DRS zones, a lot of overtaking opportunity at Bahrain. Now we pull it to the left side. Can't really overtake through this section. Easily flat in today's Formula 1 cars through the right-hander. It's actually quite kind of tricky on the F1 game, because if you touch the curb, you're round. And then we've got a straight. Now there's no point overtaking down into this corner, because you will just get slipstream back down the main straight. So just stay close to the car behind. I clump the curb, I get a corner cut, and yeah. Comment down below your thoughts of Bahrain. I'm so excited for the weekend, and yeah, I thought I'd bring this new idea. So here we go, we're going to slow it down now. We've got DRS wide open. It's a huge opportunity to overtake into turn 1. We saw Maldonado flip over Gutierrez going down into turn 1. Hamilton Rosberg back in 2014. Just changing the camera angle. I like to use the far chase because I can see all around me. Now we're using TV pod. So into turn 1. Now traction is key through here because we have another DRS zone, and you see a lot of overtakes up into turn 4. And in the qualifying lap, they will be getting very wide onto this curb to get the best exit out. And we will probably see track limits on the edge on the left hand side. Then we come through here. Yeah, we saw a lot of spins in testing. Could have a rosy dive bomb down into here, but it is a bit risky. Yeah. I do like Bahrain as a track because it produces good racing. I'm not a massive fan of it on the F1 game, but yeah, it is what it is. Then we've got another DRS zone here. Yeah, third DRS zone. And yeah, sometimes we see overtakes up into here, but not too many. And then it's basically follow the leader through here. I'm just buzzing. Formula 1 is going to be back this weekend at Bahrain. I've got a busy week ahead. Previews, track analysis, qualifying reaction, race reaction, driver ratings, and I can't wait. This is where it is at. I want Formula 1 back. Yeah, coming down into the last corner, you don't want to overtake into the last corner because you will get slipstream back, even with DRS. We see a lot of action down the big long straight at Bahrain. And yeah, I go for a hot lap here and I completely mess it up. I'm absolutely terrible in TV pod. I can't race in it. I have to use the far chase. Yeah, so this was just a different video idea that I want to do for the F1 weekends. Previews, look in depth at the track, and then we do quali, race, driver ratings. Thanks for watching. Comment down below. This will be coming out on Thursday morning, and yeah, just a different idea I have. And you gotta try new video ideas. Thanks for watching. Comment down below. Adios.